to use it. So
all right, I'm gonna punch you the ball.
if you don't want to. So if you know that the member is not is outside of their GNA right, then don't play it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem.
On the return, Tremont Smith. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I know, man. That's why I'm finna punch you the ball. What you trying to do? Oh shoot. I forgot that. Hold on, I'm finna quit out because I forgot to see if I could turn off the play clock.
Yes, me, PK Tiffany. I was wondering if you would be able to send me that text also.
It let me turn off accelerated clock, but I didn't see if it let me turn off the play clock.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Accelerated clock. Nah, it don't let me turn off the play clock, so you gotta do your adjustments fast. But yeah, go ahead and set your thing up. They should just put a like a mode on here, Bill, where you could just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Watch, that bit ain't gonna be on PS5. They gonna have
Okay, I send it to you today. Okay, thank you.
Bruh, and I know they could do it because y'all niggas made the yard before y'all made a practice mode. That's crazy, bro. Y'all niggas stupid, bro. Y'all niggas are not thinking correctly. Y'all need to get in tune. I sent the other invite. I sent the new invite. It won't let me turn off the play clock though. Man, you know the team, the Colts that beat him in blitz, that nigga was 2-11. The Colts that beat Trey the other night in blitz, he got the Bengals. He 2-11. Trey be getting knocked off by bums for real.
So I'm going to go to our first case. Does anyone have any other questions that they want to ask?
Nope. Yeah, really quick. I'm sorry, go ahead. What was that? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
I'm afraid you can check. I was just saying I don't have anything offhand right this second, but I'm sure I'll have something later.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask. Yesterday before we came back together, my squad, we were finishing our last case, and we saved it, I guess. But we're going to go back and finish it, or we just going to do some fresh cases today.
No, you all are going to reconnect together after lunch in your group that you did before. And then whoever was the last person who couldn't finish will be the first one to start.
Okay.
So you work together after.
Dang, bro. Oh, I was saying, yeah, I'm at work. We doing like I'm in this training thing. But well, I was gonna say, what you trying to do? Cause you know I gotta pick a play bill. That bitch gonna kick me for excessive grieving. Like you. Alright.
And are you all able to see the case number on the whiteboard?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Yes.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive
Yeah.
timeout called by the Jets.
Okay.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So we will come together at 10:20.
10-20. Let's go.
First
Oh,
down.
let me know if you gotta do an adjustment
You're welcome.
He's got his target. That sack pass
so that I don't hack it right away.
to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. 48-yard line.
I did a slant. That was a slant. The one you ran at, that was the crosser. Cause that's what niggas like to do. They like to do slant crosser.
A first down throw here for Rivers. There is Campbell. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Rivers. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone. But
I'm doing cross routes too that got all kind of different like depths. Some of them is shallow, some of them deep.
Give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers.
Hey, I got somebody watching my live. I'm broadcasting in case you want to go back and look at the tape.
7 out of that, so they're left
I
with
think
a
that
3rd and 3.
I said I'm streaming in case you want to go back and look at the tape. I got 2 viewers. They're probably like, what these niggas doing? I think Trey might be watching, bro.
Exactly that. A nice timing catch
I don't
here
know.
in the game's opening drive. A 2nd down completion got him 7.
Yeah.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll throw again. Rivers. Campbell making the catch. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To the air again here, Rivers. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's able to pick
Yeah, but you see what happened when you jump the crossing route too early, you leave the middle open like that. So like he ain't even get a chance to run all the way to the sideline because you was like cheating over there too much. So I'm just gonna throw that bit early if I see somebody doing that. That's why I just put them curls so that I don't gotta worry about that.
Marlon Mack, his play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
First down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. It's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 16 out of the hole, but they'll still need to convert on third.
It's now third down.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a third and long. To throw is Rivers.
Bro, I told you. See what I told you about that 15 yards? I told you, bro. You thought it was a game, but I'm gonna float. You could float it right over there. But when you put that bit at 20, that's the sweet spot. You put that bit at 20, ain't nobody catching that, bro. No, because remember, the flats, it mess with the blues. The curl flats, it mess with the purples. So like when you look at the adjustments. See it? That's where you just went. He would have went there by himself if you weren't using him. He would have just went over there. But no, he wouldn't. Punt me the ball and I'm gonna do it again. And just leave it on 20 and you'll see he wasn't gonna be open. That's how I be getting picks. That's what I'm saying. If you just leave them alone, you'll see. Yeah, it ain't gonna matter. As long as the girl flats on 20, it ain't gonna matter where you at. Watch. I'm finna throw it to the left side. Circle going. You see what I'm saying? What you got it on right now? All right, now don't. So he would have been there, but what you pinched your linebackers in or something, I think. Yeah. So leave him. So that made him take a couple steps forward that he didn't need. You know, cause like if you thinking I'm finna throw deep, you don't need to be coming up close to the line. They get burnt off the line. Oh, see, look, he going to circle. See what I'm saying? Right, you see what I'm saying? So like punt it back to me, then this time I'm gonna do that play again, but I'm gonna hold the ball longer. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that. I think that's that nigga Trey watching. Let me post my stream, be like lab session.
Oh my goodness, I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
mean, that only works sometimes, but if they man coverage suck or it's not good enough, it's gonna do it anyway. So, look, do your curl. Nah, do the cover 3 again. I'm doing the cross route again, but I'm gonna show you where on 20 yards. I'm gonna try to hold the ball a little bit longer. Put your D line in quarterback spies. Hurry up, so I don't get sacked. See, I had to lead past that bit, you know what I'm saying, over your head, but most dudes they don't lead past it, you know what I'm saying, cause some, like you see, I couldn't even catch that in bounds. Huh? Let me do it one more time. Put your whole put your whole D line in the QB spot so I don't get sacked. All right, now look. That's the only way. That's the only way I can get over the 20 yards, is if I got to lead past that bit way over his head. But when you realize in the real game, you know, the D line rushing, you know what I'm saying, you can't just stand there. And so if you try to wait that long, you probably gonna get an inaccurate throw. You might get hit while you while you throwing the ball or whatever. I'm gonna go to a I'm gonna pick a flood play. Basically, the shorter that you do in your, basically, the deeper you put in your flats, that means you expect a deeper pass, and you expect the quarterback to hold the ball longer. If you put them in short, you expect quick passes. See, like on the flood, you're gonna get a shallow player, you're gonna get a medium player. So you gotta pick and choose what you're gonna cover. So if you playing 15 yards, you playing the deep player, I'm gonna dump it off under. You playing 5 yards, you playing the shallow player, I'm gonna throw it deep. So you gotta guess. See what I'm saying? No, he wasn't on it. It just so I learned more about the zones, bro, watching like the coaches on the coaches and stuff. So what you in right now? Cover 3? All right, cover 2. So you see the yellow, the one that say vert hook? Their job is to play vertical routes first. And once the vertical route pass or nobody go, they play towards the hook zone. Nah, the vertical hook, they play towards they play towards the hook zone. So that's why when on that first play that I did, that last play I did, and I threw it on the left side, that's why he wasn't gonna get there, because I went vertical and then I broke out. What you in? All right, don't use him. Get off him. I'm throwing on the left. Go on somebody else. Watch what he do. See how he slide? He slide. All right. So that time, it wasn't nobody else taking his attention, so he could follow me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna run that play again, and I'm gonna show you the difference when I make somebody take his attention. Watch. All right, watch this. Watch him. You gotta sit on triangle. You see that? Cause his job, he got to play right. Cause he got to play the vertical first. If nobody in the vertical, he can slide out to the hook zone a little bit. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a flood play. Yeah, the only difference is the one I put in the hitch, he was supposed to do a drag route, but I put him on the hitch to show you. What you in? All right, now watch this. I'm gonna just leave him on his curl route. I mean drag route, and watch how the right side react. You see what I'm saying? Cause he didn't have nobody keeping his attention. That's why I be telling y'all, like, when you keep on playing, like if somebody keep playing zone on you and you keep on doing routes that keep on moving, the zone just gonna follow you because nobody else taking their attention. You know what I'm saying? Now punt it to me again. I'm gonna show you something else. Cause basically all the zones that we got, the underneath zones, they got two responsibilities most of the time, depending on how the defense playing. So pick cover 3. Yeah, pick cover 2. I'm gonna show you something else. What, this an invert or regular? Switch. All right, so the purples, that's curl flat, right? All right, so that means they responsibilities is curl routes, and then if nobody in the curl area, they can go to the flat. So watch the left side of the screen. Watch what he do. He going to the curl over there, so he can't go to triangle. You see what I'm saying? No, so now watch. I'm gonna run that same play, run that same invert play, and this time I'm gonna make circle just go straight up, and watch what he do to triangle. Nobody over there, but you got it on like 15 yards, right? All right, go back and turn it to default or balance, whatever it is. And then you'll be able to see what he'll do on a normal play. Yeah, put on default.
Now that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long. From the gun, Rivers.
Who was in purple?
It's his target to tight end.
Who was in purple that time?
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but
Oh, you was in blue. Nah, go back to just do a cover 3 that got purples. All right, so watch what the linebacker on the left, how he gonna react with nobody in the curl. He just gonna keep right, cause I put circle on the fly route. So basically, remember he got curl 2 flat. So circle is stretching out the circle was stretching out the curl zone basically. So yeah, it kept pulling him. Kick a field goal or something so I can get the ball back. And then I'm gonna show you how, if I just do underneaths, how he choose basically what he gonna do, how he choose what route he gonna take rather.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
So like if he in a regular curl, what I'm gonna do? All right, so I'm just gonna do a 5 and out.
They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down.
See, look, see him? Oh, spit. You wild. All right, I'm just gonna do. All right, I'm just gonna do a regular out route. So he got curl to flat. He watching the curl. I broke out. He can play the flat. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm putting it to me again. This time I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do, you know how they got that curl flat combo. I'm gonna show you why they tell you you know, if you know to play that little concept or whatever. So basically, like I say, he looked for something in the curl. If there's nothing in the curl, he can break to the flat. But if it's something in the curl, he gotta stay where he at. He can't go to the flat. So, all right. So I'm finna TY finna do a curl, and then triangle. He finna go to the flat, and then you gonna see your linebacker gonna have to play TY. He can't drop the triangle because TY right there. See what I'm saying? So I can throw it right there easy. Right, that's the check down. So I'm gonna run that same play again, but this time I'm gonna make sure that nobody in the flat, and watch, he just gonna sit on TY. He ain't gonna I mean, I'm gonna move TY out the way, and I'm gonna go straight to just leave triangle, and then you're gonna see he can just jump on triangle. No, you good. But so basically
this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked
exactly. Throw in the cover 3 cloud, or play a cover 2. Like play cover 2 right now. All right, now watch. So I'm gonna make circle go up. I'm gonna make triangle go to the flat right quick. So that was a cloud zone, right? I'm saying the DB, he was in cover 2. He was in a cloud flat, right? All right. So the cloud flat is basically just like a curl flat. You know what I'm saying? They don't break on the flat zone until the ball thrown, but they sit back a little bit. So now, if you do soft squat on the cornerback, I've been throwing in that soft squat in there, and you got to play with that sometimes. You ever use soft squat?
And they're going to go for this.
All right.
Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries.
Nah, you got to do individual adjustment. Yeah. You got to do individual, or from the play call screen, if you ever see a cover 2 sink, that got a soft squat in it. If you do over the top, that's a cloud. If you do underneath, that's a hard. If you do underneath, then over the top, it's just gonna be a cloud. But soft squat, you can only do it with individual coverage, or you gotta pick cover 2 sink. Right, you see it? All right, so look, I'm finna just do a regular flood play. So what your cornerback finna do, he finna play TY, he finna play that flat, but soon as he see triangle, he gonna break down like a hard flat. Watch. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe.
So like if you see niggas keep running floods on you and keep dumping it off, you can just, you know, play regular cover 2, then throw that sink in there.
And they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen. Not just
You throw that bin on them.
especially in later ones.
All right. But you see what I'm saying? Like that, because it looked sweet at first. It looked like he just gonna play a. It looked like he just gonna play a you know, like you just playing a cover 2 cloud. Yeah, and then as soon as he see that ball, or as soon as anybody go on the flat, he just gonna break on it. It don't matter. He gonna abandon everything and just break on hard like a hard flat. That was me.
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
In Dynasty? Oh. Mm-hmm.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start.
See what I'm saying? Every time he gonna break on that bit, it don't matter, bruh.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
Look, you can even back him off, bruh. Back him off like he finna play deep. He's still gonna break on if he in soft squat. It don't matter. It don't matter where he at. He gonna break.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What's on 0?
To throw again.
Yeah, but look at Yeah, I see the difference though. See, and that's the thing. You can't put linebackers in soft squat. And also, if you got your flats on 0, it make your soft squat do that too. So it's not gonna back up then come up. It's just gonna drop.
You always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. The kind of numbers he's putting up here.
Right. So that's why I don't be messing with my flats unless I'm on the goal line. I only mess with the curl flats. You see what I'm saying? So no matter what you put, but that time he was in the cloud. So with the DBs, you got cloud, you got hard, and then you got soft squat. With the linebackers, you got curl flat, you got hard flat. But you can put your linebackers in cloud flats too on cover 3, or you know, if they're in the curl flat, whatever. All you gotta do is like you could pick cover 3, then cover adjustment underneath, then cover adjustment over the top. It's gonna turn to a cloud. All right, so do underneath, then over the top coverage. You're gonna see the purple turn to a cloud. You got did you change your adjustments back to default?
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
That's why, because you got it overrode to 5 yards. You got to turn it to default. And the only way.
And that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long.
Now look, see how far he dropping now? So that's an alternative. If you don't want to, you know, play the purples, you could do that and make them do clouds. Because, you know, clouds, their job is to stay outside. So it don't matter what's inside. They're not going to move in there. The curl flats, they got to stay inside sometimes because of zones. And then see how that work. If you do if I do a crossing route, make your linebackers do cloud flats and see how that work. Without you dropping it to 20 yards. See how that work.
Great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6.
someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Yeah, and see how it started the crossing route.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away.
See, in that time I led the pass.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great.
This just for the crossing route though.
Trying to get one downfield.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Right. This just for the crossing route. Like if you know a nigga finna throw that bit, like if it's like 3rd and 15, you ain't throwing no drag route. You finna throw that crossing route all day. You see what I'm saying? Cause the cloud flat job, he gotta stay over the top. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do it to the other side.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
It's supposed to let stuff go underneath. It's not supposed to let stuff get over.
Rivers now.
See what I'm saying? It don't matter. So you could do that and don't even much, you know, do 20 yards. So like the nigga I was playing in Blitz, the Titans the other day, he was doing a crossing route on me, but I was in cover 2 and I picked it off because the corner was in the cloud. Nope, no defense adjustment. So like I'm gonna do the crossing route again, but this time pick a regular cover 2 that be in the clouds and see if your cornerback gonna get them.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Smith to return it.
I'm gonna do it again. Just do a regular cover 2 with no adjustments and see what happens. Yeah.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Your cornerbacks? All right.
Back to it after the pick 6. Rivers.
You see what I'm saying? That bit dead. That's why I picked that nigga off. House that bit. That bit was dead. Nah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a crossing route again, right? But this time I'm gonna do a crossing route again, but this time I'm being spread formation. I'm not gonna be all bunched up like that. And see if you can still see if you still get the.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And a fair catch called for and made.
I'm giving you too much serum. You finna overdose.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, just put it on default. I'm gonna do another crossing route, but this time I'm finna be spread out and see if the cornerback gonna get the.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time wasn't pretty.
Put your D-line all in QB spot.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and
Like go over them and do X.
after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
Yeah, just go over them and do X QB zone. I mean QB spot.
They go back to the air
All right, watch R1 look.
on the last drive.
You overread your zones? What you was playing just now? Soft squad? You adjust your zones? That bit went straight to the flat.
To a stopping point. I'll take a break here.
Yeah, just be in cloud. All right.
From the gun, Rivers.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
See everybody back
So,
at 10:35.
That was
I'll have a good break.
a regular throw. Let me
Back at 10:35.
this time play that again and I'm gonna try to lead him up and see if he can get over his head.
This first month of the 2020 season, Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77, and Sayers the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Bruh. Hey. That's a tough throw. I'm gonna try it one more time, but that's a tough throw. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if a nigga really want to try that.
really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 3 seasons
Shoot, if a nigga got a score, nigga might force that bit. Nigga might try to squeeze that bit in there now. I don't know. Yeah. Let me try it again. Nah, man. You ain't getting that bit. You ain't getting that bit. Right. He's straight. Like, I'm gonna try it one more time. But no, it don't look like you gonna get that bit. Cause if you hold that bit too, no, that's got the soft squat. But just do over the top and it's gonna turn the cloud. Nah, you did something, bro, cause he dropped down. Do that again. Pick cover 2, sink again, and do it again. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, let me see. Let me see it again. Do cover 2, sink, then do over the top. Turn the cloud. Nah, he ain't do it that time. I think the game just glitched out. I think that bitch is glitched out. Cause you ain't supposed to drop when it's over the top at all. Right, because he got to stay in that little. Basically, if nobody in your area, you just sit down for a little bit. But when you see somebody coming back, you gotta slide over there. So that's basically all what happened. So. When I'm playing that play, I'm either on the 4th blitzer, whether it's a linebacker or a corner, or I'm on the middle linebacker. Like I trust when I call a play, I trust the play call. I know where the weakness at, but I'm trusting my play call that the strength of my play is where they're gonna try to throw it at. So I trust my play call. I don't be trying to mess with it too much because you can't cover everything.
First down, and they're in punt formation. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
No, you gotta trust your play call. Like one of the coaches I was watching said, he was like if the receiver open but the quarterback don't see it, he ain't open. And I told Trey that jump too. I said, bro, I'm not finna run to the wide open man. If they see it, they see it. If they don't, shoot, they see me running, they gonna see where I'm running at. They might throw that bit. I ain't finna do it. Right. You in cover 2 again right now? All right. Now focus on the middle linebacker. He in the mid read. So his job, he gonna give up anything underneath because he's playing anything that go deep middle. You know,
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right, because like do it right now. I'm gonna show you why. Right. So do that. Make your middle linebacker a middle third and play on him. I'm gonna show you why. Cause look, if he in the middle third, I'm throwing the circle. Because usually on the cover 2, that's supposed to be a touchdown. Right. So all they doing is just making it a cover 3. That's all they doing. But they play on that linebacker because now they don't got no middle zone underneath. So they gonna try to jump anything. Right. But see, look, if you do that again, make the middle linebacker a third and play on him.
To throw again.
Well, either way, look, the
This one incomplete.
nah, do it again because that ain't gonna work right. Do it again.
That one, and it's third down.
Complete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time
All
in
right.
play because
Watch.
of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you're panicking.
I threw it to the wrong person, but you see what I was saying?
Instead, in this case,
I made you sit on the hitch, and I'm just gonna throw the drag.
The passing game not in sync.
So that's why. But that's why, you know, when they call a play like that, they gotta trust their play call, because of course that big got a big hole in it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to get beat deep, so they choosing. And then why I don't run that is because if I'm picking cover 2, bit, I'm picking cover 2 straight up. You know what I'm saying?
The offense staying out there. They look
I'm picking cover 2, bit,
4th and 10.
because that's what you playing is a busted cover 3.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Right, cause you in the deep. Yeah, that was a little. It's like a little stop and go route. But you see that bit wide open because nobody right there. Now leave it at cover 2. I'm gonna run that same play. Leave it at the regular cover 2. I'm gonna run that same play.
Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
And this gonna show you about what the mid read job is.
To the air again here. Rivers.
He not because that post route took his attention because it was running up the seams. So what they gonna look at is who running up the seams. That shake route messed him up because it stopped. So he paying attention to the vert. So now I'm gonna run a similar play like that, but I'm not gonna run nothing else that's gonna take his attention basically. And you gonna see he just gonna lock in on it. He just gonna lock in on it.
Throwing again. Rivers.
See what I'm saying? He gonna lock in on whatever running right there.
Linebacker C.J. Mosley.
But if anything take his attention, basically that's why it's called a mid read. He's reading what's coming in the middle. So whatever come in the middle first, he gonna lock in on it. Unless something else come take his attention that could get wide open for whatever reason.
or does he find the way to pull it together and become sharp again?
You could put him in a QB pie, but he gonna follow the quarterback. So the only thing that you can do is you could do individual adjustment and make him do a hook curl, which is they playing hook routes. Anything stop in the middle, anything go in the middle, they playing that. If nothing right there, they float out a little bit.
Lining up here to punt on
So you can do that, or you can try doing underneath, but of course it's gonna mess up all your other zones.
and a strange one here. A little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit
Or
from the left.
you could
15-yard attempt.
or you could do coverage adjustments and do the hook routes and see if that override it. But I don't really mess with it. But you can change that bit of like 5 yards and see what the yellows do. Yeah, it's gonna say hook curls, vert hooks. Change that bit to like 5 and see what it do. I don't really be messing with it.
Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at the 40.
You in cover 2?
Following the interception.
All right, so that don't affect him because he's not in a hook curl. Look at this jump. He not in a hook curl. He in a mid read. So yeah, the only thing you can do if you want him to stay right there is make him do a hook curl route, or make him do
Take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
yeah. Right. That's a hook curl route.
On second down, Rivers again.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Yeah, so run cover 2, then put him in the hook zone and see what happens.
First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rivers on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Quinnen Williams. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Rivers. He's got.
So you see he ran. No, he didn't blitz. He played the drag route because of the coverage adjustment. So turn the coverage adjustments back to default, and then play cover 2 and turn him to a hook curl.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Yeah, and then put him in a hook curl and see what he do. He should stay right now.
The Colts on third down. Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
What you say?
Incomplete. Ryan pulled that time there to get a hand on it. So 4th down.
You had him in the hook curl?
Punt yet. At least here they're in a reasonable spot.
Put the nigga in the hook curl.
This I can understand. Some of the others, not so much.
Too long for a field goal. Too short to punt. That in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
He in the hook.
From the gun, Rivers.
So right. So
Here on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football
right.
back.
So then
3 weeks into the NFL
put it to me. I'm gonna show you something else about that hook curl.
surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think it's a great candidate for that big surprise team. I think you're right about that, partner, because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No and no. Buffalo, I think they're the NFC East front runners anyway. Pittsburgh, they got Big Ben back, and they've got that great defense. But Chicago, so
All right.
inconsistent on offense, especially 2 of the first 3 games of the season. Nick Foles took over in their big win in Atlanta, and he'll probably carry them the rest of the way.
7 remaining unbeatens in the NFL after 3 weeks of the regular season. The Indy offense at the line.
All right.
To go.
Who in the hook curl?
Very fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory.
Move him.
But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
All right. Is it a hook curl to the left or to the right?
As a head coach, that was
All right. So if you move him to the right side
to not get the first down or to
and hook curl him, it's gonna switch to the right hook curl.
his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
When you like move him over there and then hot route him again, and it's gonna change to the right hook curl.
Now we'll see what his offense
All right.
can do. On 1st and 10.
So what I was showing you that because you know the hook curl, it don't never be right in the middle, but whatever side of the field they own, when you hot route them, it's gonna change to that side.
To look at the 0-3 teams, there's 6 of them: the Jets, Texans, Broncos, the Giants, the Vikings, and the Falcons, and then 2 others, by the way, Bengals and Eagles, winless at 0-2-1 after their tie. But I'm
It ain't gonna matter. Get on the middle linebacker, go to the left side.
January.
Well, the short answer and easy answer
All right, do a hook curl, and the hook curl should be where he's standing at.
pretty well dead and buried.
All right, go to the right side
Because they've done it before.
and hook curl it. It should be on the right.
One year they started 1-2.
So whichever side you want him to fade over to the most. So like number 80, if he gonna do a deep end, do you want a hook curl to the right or to the left?
But they know how to turn things around, and when Deshaun Watson's playing quarterback, anything can happen.
So which hook curl you want to use though?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
I was saying,
Pick, my goodness.
Welcome back, everybody.
Defensively here at the outset of this drive.
I was saying if I'm gonna do a deep end and go to the left, do you want to hook on the left or hook on the right?
You all had a good a good break.
Colts on third down. An almost unimaginable 0 for
All right, try it. See how it works.
This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He will not be able
All right. So now this time, do a hook on the left and see if it still would pick that up.
4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target.
I got to change my password. I'm block myself out.
Incomplete.
Break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Do him a hook on the left and see if it will pick him up.
As everyone back and ready to present the next case, present case we just went over.
All right, I'm gonna run that same play. Do it back on the right. See if he pick up the drag. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, this is talking to the whole class. We just going over a claim we did.
Again, it's Rivers.
So with the plan flow that you all created on your own, did it kind of help you with this plan that you worked on?
So
Yeah, then it also breaks.
oh, what I was gonna say so this time pick a cover 3 where you got left and right hook zones and see if see if that left hook zone gonna pick up that drag route.
So I had on my
Because I'm wondering if he only picked up the drag because he was the only hook curl.
So the PPA and the IHT I added to it as well, just a reminder, an additional reminder I think that. So when I did that for this one,
All right, do a regular cover 3.
I did see something, but I wasn't sure what that meant on the PPA.
Babe, why you on the linebacker?
Okay, that's the thing. That's the same question I had. Like, my phone, I got my phone.
Just switch and get on D-line.
On my thing go out, but when I get to the PPA thing, I just need a little bit more explaining on what I'm actually.
All right, so you see how he jumped the he saw the curl route, but he don't drop that low, and then he back up.
Okay. So first question.
I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some
All right, so watch your left hook curl. Your left hook girl, yeah, no adjustment. He gonna drop down on the drag route for like 1 second. Then he gonna back up when he see X coming.
Does look like there was a couple.
And you see how your right hook curl, he let X go because he know he got help. You see what I'm saying? He let him go. So, and then he reacted to the drag. All right. Right, you can't do all that. So this time, pick a regular cover 3, and then whoever in the left hook curl, make him like do a curl flat or something, and we're gonna see if that right hook curl. Let's see if the right hook curl follow the tight end or not, since he don't got no help.
Rivers again.
He's funny.
All claims currently, whenever you process a claim, it would keep this thing, and it would go through a system called SOAR. So whenever you see this particular comment, it really doesn't mean anything. It just means that it just went through the SOAR system, but it's nothing related to the claim that it made an adjustment or that it denied for medical records, nothing of that nature. So this particular message is just really stating that it just went through the SOAR system and that's it.
Oh, so we didn't have to do anything with that.
No, you don't have to do anything with it because they treat the claim as normal. So whenever you see this particular message, this doesn't really mean anything. It just means that it just went through the door.
Yeah, she's a stay-at-home mom.
Okay. So let me ask you, because on I went
Told her don't go to work. She gotta watch my kids.
a couple of pages of PPA, and I also saw some 907, so it would still just take me back to this, and it would be the same.
But when you say the couple pages, you mean when you make sure down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you want to pay attention to is your last.
What I was finna say. Oh, do that again. Player cover 3. Player cover 3. They put the left hook curl in like a curl flap. And see,
If there was something there,
it ain't gonna matter. You just looking at the zone. It ain't man.
gone to CMI.
And then I'm trying to see if the right hook curl gonna follow the tight end, since he ain't got no help. Put the left hook curl in like a flat zone. Yeah. So we seeing if when I run this play, if the right hook curl gonna follow the tight end, since he ain't got no help. Nope. He don't follow him. He don't follow him. So the only reason, so pick cover 3 again. All right. Put whoever in the curl flat, put him in a vert hook. Yeah. And then put the left hook zone or move him out the way. Yeah, so it seemed like basically when you did the cover 2, the hook zone, he followed him because it seemed like he had help. I'm trying to really figure it out what was going on. Let me go to the live stream.
Will, when you go to CMI for the first time, is it always going to pull up the correct claim number or just the first CMI record at time?
What cast they in? What's this date series? Oh, that's why I'm getting home. Uh-huh. Nah, okay, so let me tell you about that one. So all right. So this what it is. You know how in cover 2 the vert hook play the verticals? So the seam flat it's gonna follow the vertical. See how he following TY? That's his first responsibility, is to go up the seam. His second responsibility is to go in the flat. So this time I'm gonna make TY do an out route. Yep. And see, his second job is to go to the flat. So look, I'm throwing to the left side. I'm finna do a combo right now. I'm throwing to the left. Look. He gotta follow the seam flat. Either way. Unless nobody in the seam, he gonna go to the flat. Period. That's all he do. So you notice them zone blitzes, it be always got seam flats. It always got seam flats. Cause instantly when somebody blitzing, they don't want nobody going up the seam on them because it's wide open.
Go down.
No, I didn't open it. I didn't open it. It's a DVD.
I'm gonna put them in there with this.
Okay.
And a book in the crib. So I can go to the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Well, I'm coming right back, and then after that is when they're going for their nap.
Okay.
And how much did we come up with the payment that he wanted?
Where's the other DVDs that they had been super like they have now?
Probably in the living room. What you say? Oh, that was a you talking about where I just threw it at? Yeah, because the seam flat is gonna get beat by a post route because it's playing inside. It's playing the seam. So it's gonna get beat by a post route. But alright, go to hold on. Go to like a nickel play that got seam flat. Or a dime play that got seam flat. Because yeah, after he lock in on the seam, it turned to man. If your man trash, you gonna get smoked on any breaking route. But even if you don't pick a play that got seam flat, you can hot route the nickel cornerback to a seam flat. So watch. He gonna lock in on man coverage on the post route. And you see how he stuck with him? So now I'm gonna do the play with TY, see if he can stick with TY.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards and started very long. From the gun, Rivers.
See, his man coverage way better than the linebacker, so he was there to make a play.
And now it's 4th down.
So now watch let me show you what happened when nobody going to see him, what they do.
Already said punt it. Head coach already made that decision.
Nobody gonna go on the scene. He just gonna play on flats. See what I'm saying? That's his job. So basically, you can kind of look at the seam flat as like a soft squat, except for his back turn. You know what I'm saying? He turned his back. The soft squat don't turn their back. That's why they break on the route. But the soft squat, if you go there, he gonna break regardless. The seam route, if you go in his zone, he gonna lock in on you. That's the only difference. Then you got you ever play quarters? Yeah, I caught that bit with triangle. Quarters, you got to play that bit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to quarters. I'm gonna show you about quarters. I've been playing quarters for a while.
You have opened my eyes today. This is the day that I learned something really, really new. Because that makes way more sense. When you keep calling that EOB, those codes now make more sense to me than they have up to this point. So thank you so much for illuminating that information.
At the line and set to go.
All right, so you in quarters?
I expect to learn 4 today, but that clearly is my favorite thing I've
Huh?
learned.
Oh. Yeah. Cover 4 quarters. Not drop, just regular quarters. Alright, so in quarters. Yeah, so in quarters, your 4 DBs that's back, they playing basically they making reads determine what man they gonna take. So basically your left one he gonna take my outside, your right one he gonna take the outside. The safeties, they gonna find out who they gonna take depending on who go in their area. All right, so you seen on that one your free safety locked up on the slot, your outside corner locked up on the outside, and that's just how it's rocking. You could, yeah. Yeah, you can, but watch how the quarters react. It's gonna lock in. So basically, that's the quarters is gonna lock in on man coverage once you get to a certain once the receiver get a certain yards up the field, he gonna man coverage on them. All right. Right, okay, so let me explain the quarter flats. You see with the quarter flats, the linebackers?
Now, if you look at this history line here,
so the linebacker job is to play any flat routes or any anything coming across the field like a shallow route. So watch what he do. You see him? The one that was in the 3 receiver hook. All right, so let me tell you what that is. So the 3 receiver hook, he's looking at the number 3. He's looking at the number 3 receiver, running back, and he's following to their side of the field, basically. So if you look from the sideline where T.Y. Hilton at, the first wide receiver, he's the number 1. The slot is number 2. The running back, he's number 3. So whoever in the 3 receiver hook, he's watching him, and he gonna go over to his side.
Okay.
I was saying, if you look at if you look at my receivers, who all the way outside to the left, he the number 1. T.Y. Hilton in the slot, he the number 2. Marlon Mack, the running back, he the number 3. So your 3 receiver hook, he's looking at Mack. So when I hike the ball, you gonna see he float to that side. All right. So now he didn't follow Mack because of the quarter flat. So the quarter flat job, if anything go to the flat, he gonna break on it automatically. He not gonna wait. You see what I'm saying? But if nobody goes to the flat, he gonna just float around that area and see what he can take. You know what I'm saying? If nothing goes to the flat, he's just playing like, he's just doing whatever he want to do. Or he's also watching to see if something go like across the field. So like I'm gonna do my tight end, I'm gonna do him on the slant. But I'm gonna block my running back and watch how the quarter flat react. See how he start trying to chase him? Cause he just gonna react with whoever come in his area. Now the 3 receiver hook, if the running back is blocking or not doing nothing, his job is to anything that cross the field, lock in on it like he just did. Anything that cross the field. What's wrong with him? He wants you to get him.
They stand in there. I gotta go to the store. And he's sleeping.
Oh.
It's really nap time. But I'm not gonna come back.
And still had that $90 left over. But
Yeah, so
tired, you can go to sleep.
right.
With the light on,
Right.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
He would go to this side.
Of this first half. First down, Rivers.
See him? He gonna run to that side. But once he go on the flat, he like, okay, I ain't gotta worry about him. I got help over there. So if I block him, like I said, his next job is to follow anything crossing the field.
To throw again on second down. Rivers.
See what I'm saying?
Took a pretty good shot.
If nothing crossed the field, he start kind of floating back, kind of like a hook zone. That's why it's called 3 receiver hook.
The rest of the game, he's had his way so far. But on that
So
last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
you running that right now? Okay. He what kind of hook? A vert hook? What kind of hook? A vert hook? Hook curl?
Operating from the gun. Rivers. And my goodness, another
Okay. But you see what I'm saying about that 3 receiver hook? So you see how he dropped back into a hook zone after nobody, like, you know, it wasn't no running back play, and it wasn't no crossing route or nothing. So he just dropped in the hook.
Offense is going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Fickens' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-10. So a good kick there to finish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point,
Yeah.
or in this case, a field goal.
Setting out to kick this one away, and
So it got 1 hook zone and 1 3. It got 1 curl hook.
taking it in the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Put a picture of it in the chat.
now you know that members do not have responsibility. I'm not going to do that
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try
Yeah,
to
go to that Steam Pinch play and take a picture and put it in the chat if I can see it.
Push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Just, man, you wild, bruh. You stop smoking.
was this against? It wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's
Nigga
those guys
tripping.
up front so eager to get
Gonna get kicked for excessive grieving.
But in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first.
Oh yeah, I run that sometimes. Yeah, so
After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
So for him, I'm going to reach for my claim, and I'm going to make some adjustments to this number's account. Okay? So I'm going to hit reverse /_9.
yeah. Right. Yeah, I run that sometimes.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
Okay.
His own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit.
Just leave him, babe.
Down and fumble the ball.
No, don't go in there. Please.
Because I think he's so sick.
Go back to a regular cover 4. I'm gonna show you something else.
Situations. So to go 3 plays and then miss a field goal, that's a huge disappointment.
All right, so the other. You can. You just got to individually adjust all the cornerbacks to quarters. Anyway, you in cover 4 right now? Oh yeah, hurry up. You gotta do all the individual adjustments to the DBs. And do quarters. Your safety was in the 2 deep. Your safeties was in deep zones, like cover 2. That wasn't quarters. Them 2, the outside they was. No, you do inside quarter. You just went the wrong way.
Today's NFL and the high-powered offense that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Paid $18.25.
Yeah, so an I and a T. Okay. So all you did was just select this reverse, and then you'll go back in and re-key. Well, it's already paid. The 101 additional, correct? So we just have to correct that one line, and that's it.
No, we're not there yet.
Yeah, so the weakness in cover 4 is when they do lock up, their weakness in cover 4 is post routes, as you're going to see here. Your corner got burnt on the post route because a cover 4 is more for a team that's running a vertical route or that's running basically anything that's not going to cross your body. That's the strength of a quarter zone, is whatever don't cross your body. Oh, I moused that bit.
This is the NFL. It's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indian.
And the Jets set to receive his
He texted me back exact address for the size. And I know I can't.
I don't have it. Yvette can send it.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Alright, so when it comes to emergency rooms,
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sitting out the field goal
and
unit
the
now.
reason we have to manipulate the system is because the system recognizes that this number is emergency room. So when I mean
Mouse tap. I didn't know you could catch that like that, bro.
a $90 station to make it seem like you did take that payment.
No, that's a field goal return. Oh yeah, so Go back to quarters. Love you too. Alright. So I'm gonna show you the difference, but like, alright, I'm gonna do a hitch route on the left side. See, he lock in like his man he lock in on man coverage. So that's not a bad you know, route. Alright, on the right side I'm finna do a dig. See, that's not bad. But when you talk about a post route, it's gonna kill it. If your man coverage is trash, it's gonna kill it. But okay, so that's the other thing. So you saw last time I threw the post route, but your safety helped him. Okay, so basically, if your DB don't have nobody to cover, he gonna help the outside DB. He go what they call bracket coverage. He go help him. But if I got a tight end and I run into his zone, he can't help because he got somebody to guard. Watch. He can't help. Right. It get him out. Right, that's what I was telling you. So remember, quarters coverage it turns from zone to man. If I run in your zone, you gotta change the man coverage on me. So your safety, the tight end ran in his zone, he turned the man coverage. He gotta go stick him. Right. Because it's quarters match coverage. So remember how I was showing you on the seam flats how when somebody running his zone, he lock in on him. It's the same thing for quarters coverage. Once
includes the $90 that the member is not responsible for.
Correct. Because as we calculate it, we pay this amount
all right.
provider. Yes.
All right, I'm finna do it.
So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this out there. It's not my case number. So everyone's good so far with this?
Yeah. The same amount in six.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. So now we're going to use the price.
Second down, Rivers.
Oh, I picked a different play. Hold on, let me go back. Man, that boy Phillip got 16 picks. That's wild.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. This offense in desperate need of a
Nah.
as they come up on third down.
So now that we always have our history line and our chart and our basic skills are correct, I'm going to go ahead and reverse this $90 out. Now I'm going to show you something on the DSP line.
Who stayed? Who you talking about stayed?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Your safety took him.
Because it's been less than
No, that's what I'm telling you. Remember, it's called a quarters flat, bruh. So he have, and remember what I told you about that play. Period. Once somebody go into the safety zone, he have to man coverage on him. This is not playing a deep zone. Unless nobody come in your zone, then you lock in and you help the cornerback. So that's why you ever seen when you picking your play, you ever seen cover 4 drop?
The same claim, but the newest.
Cover 4 drop do what you talking about, what you want to do, not cover 4 quarters. That's why niggas always playing cover 4 drop. Man, nigga, I told you was gonna do that, bruh. You gotta stop smoking, bruh. I told you, man. You done had like 10 offsides or whatever. I told you was gonna do that jump, bruh. Nigga done messed up the session. I told you, man. But yeah, what you talking about is cover 4 drops, not cover 4 quarters. Cover 4 quarters is match coverage, just like seam flat.
And now you see my $90 here. That's what added to my red toolbar. Anyway, so now I'm going to click on $9 and I'm going to reverse it. We no longer need that to show as a history because we've already issued in the true and correct amount.
You just playing them, be calling that bum coverage. I'm trying to help you, bro. Show you what these things do, bro. Y'all niggas just be picking plays just cause it look good, but you gotta know what their assignment is. That's why you hear on Sunday they be like, busted coverage. He was supposed to be over here. He's not playing his zone right. That's why them niggas be on the sideline. You ever seen when a nigga get beat deep, then they look at each other like, you supposed to be over here. I got you over here. I remember last year, but the Bucks used to just double team, triple team one nigga. It's like, which one? That nigga, Conti. Conti and Leonard Johnson. Yeah, so go to your concepts and go to cover 4 drop.
And there's a document for TRNs. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see the date now.
You on cover 4 drop?
Okay.
All right, so watch. I'm gonna do. Huh? What'd you say? Oh yeah. See, watch. Drop. This is what you talking about. See how the safety, he didn't even much worry about nothing. He just backed up. Now go back to cover 4 quarters.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cover 4 quarters. Their job not to play deep and back up. Their job is to see who finna come in their area so they can man up on them. That's what you want cover 4 quarters to do, but it's not gonna do that. All right.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. This will make it into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Are you good, Matthew?
Think so? It seems like, yeah, it's like, okay, didn't we just do that? Since we added and then reversed it, now we just need to show the reversal, is that what you're saying?
No, so
Yeah.
we corrected our history lines here, but do you see the EOB lines here?
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, this member is not.
You said you quit.
This member doesn't see what the history line is, so they don't know that we did anything.
Yeah.
But once we create this, they will know that we did something that they have.
Okay, so that'll trigger a documentation to the member?
Yes, at EOB.
Okay.
So the member will receive an EOB, the provider will receive an EOR.
So right now we're basically in our systems, we've fixed everything. Now we just need to generate the correct system to then produce it to the member.
Well, we need to now adjust the claim so that a new EOB will be created to be sent to them. So now this is our adjustment. So, I'm not sure you all did email on how to do the adjustments and where you learn how to do corrected EOB. Have you gone through, did you learn anything about the adjustment?
I'm sure we did.
Okay. But yeah, so basically, if you need a step-by-step process on how to correct the EOB for a cash adjusted claim, here's the document. And correct the EOB, EOR for a cash adjusted claim.
Okay.
So basically when a claim is okay, it's corrected explanation of benefits, or EOR is sent to the member or provider. This situation is typical when the member responsibility, provider write-off, or the amount over the maximum allowable fee schedule has changed. So remember, the member responsibility is inaccurate because we put $90
Right.
on his. So now it's our duty to go in and correct that on the member's behalf, so that it can receive a corrected one.
Okay.
Are you with me so far?
Yeah.
Okay, because if you're not, I don't mind trying to explain it in different ways. I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. I don't want to leave you.
Yeah, because initially it looks like we've done that correction, which we have, but now we just need to do the right process to now inform EOB for the member.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
So is everyone else good?
Okay, yeah, I just want a clarification. So did you do the adjustment already, or is that just the history on it?
No,
Or is that the adjustment for with the EOB?
Yes, we're going to do the adjustment with the EOB.
Okay, that's what because right now, this is just for system purposes for history, correct?
Correct.
And then when you're going to do the EOB, that's when you're going to do the adjustment.
That is correct.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, no problem. Any other questions before we move on to the adjustment part of this?
I had a quick question about something we did previously. I don't want to take it all the way off of this, but I was just trying to ask again. After we PPA'd it and saw something on the legacy, and then we went to CMI, after that screen where it was talking about the suspenses that were on there, where do I look at to get direction on what to do once I see the suspense indicators? Like, was that a document? Because I don't have anything that's named that.
Yes. 1 second.
Okay.
So this particular comment, this particular comment, is really nothing, to be honest with you. All claims teachers say
Okay.
whenever we make an adjustment to them, so we'll go through a system called SOAR. So this particular message, you would just work the claim as usual, it's just letting you know that it went through the system.
Okay.
But if you receive any other comments where it's requesting medical records or giving any comments that we rejected this claim because of this, or we denied this claim because of this, then that's when you will go to the pre-pay dispute document to further determine whether or not you're able to transfer the case because medical records have been sent, or you will need to maintain the claim.
Okay, thanks. Because I remembered, I think yesterday, seeing something like one doc we were looking at, and it was asking, or it said something about, do you see something other than Thor, blah, blah, blah. I think.
Yeah, so yeah, if you see like a Thor message and it's, just that, it's really no relation. It's a comment, it's really directing you on the process of the claim, where we deny because the provider didn't submit this, or medical records is needed for additional review. If it has anything in related to kind of tell you how the process of the claim went, then that's where you will file a two-page dispute document. But if you just see like a system update or that's really nothing, pretty much. It's nothing.
So to try and simplify it just in my own head, if we see Thor, we can ignore.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
Really good way of putting it. I'm not writing that down.
You a trainer, huh?
Used to be.
Yep, the way you can know, yep. So, did you have any other questions, Leslie? Or that was it?
No, ma'am. That was it. I was just making sure that I didn't miss anything that I should have done once we came to CMI.
Oh no, you didn't miss anything. So, any other questions? Are you ready to see the EOB process, or?
Yeah, ready to see it.
You ready to see it? All right. So, whatever you have, keep in mind that if you see here, go back. Whenever you have a denial on a claim, you always want to include that when it comes to your EOB, okay? So if you have a denied, auto-denied, meaning that it's not something that you denied, it's something that the system is auto-denying on its own, you will need to include that in your EOB.
So anything under the P field that has an R.
Correct. You will need to include. And how you want to, if you want to do it, you're more than welcome to do this, but I normally will always kind of follow what their EOB is, and then just adjust just the numbers that I need to adjust. So when I look here at my sequestration calculator, if you look here in the pink field here, where my cursor is, where my plus cursor is, I only see 3 lines with dollar amounts in it. Does everyone agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I have my T%, which is what we paid previously. My 21R is sequestration. This is a par provider, so I am going to use the 07A as my par provider. If you're wondering, what does these mean? Which one should I use? If you go to the Adjustment Worksheet tab and scroll down to the very bottom, it will explain to you here that your 07A is your par. We normally use our 090 for our Medicare non-par.
And are those the ones we just pretty much use, or will be using in our department?
Correct, yes, sir. Alright. So I'll do this as a computer, go back to it. So from here, where my bid two are, I know that I'm going to use the 0%, so I'm going to choose that. I'm going to use my 21RR, so I'm going to use that. And then my write-off line, my 07A, I'm going to choose that. And then I need to include my denial, so I'm going to include that. So I will have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines for key. So is everyone good with me so far on how I select my lines from my sequestration calculator from my day toolbar?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all do have questions, or are you good?
No, we understand. So these are just the lines that are the EOBs from the CAD that we're selecting.
Right. Since they are already created for us, I normally just go by what, the last lines created and just match it to what I need to have for my adjustment sheet, my sequestration calculator sheet.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and click Rekey Claim. All right. So I'm going to put my bill charges, which is $69.64.95. I want to make sure I put my case number. And be careful because the system will rekey based on the last rekey. So make sure you have your correct case number listed. Now, does anyone have their classification and their PI code document up?
Yes.
You do? Okay. All right, Maggie, if you want to give it a try, what PI code do you think we should use? So, remember,
do I go to general PI code?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it EA?
Good job. That is correct. So your benefit load error. All right. So, good job.
Okay,
So
can I ask a question? Is there a flag or a star that says in our heads that's the one that we go to? I mean, I realize it's a member dispute.
Or we should use this. You use MO, which claim apply incorrect member responsibility, which that's probably the most accurate one.
Okay.
Or you use benefit low error. Either one will be accurate, but to me, MO will probably be a little bit more accurate.
And when I was looking at the list, I looked at 8F.
Yo.
Claim adjusted incorrectly, not initial claims.
AF?
Eric Frank, yeah.
Claim adjusted incorrectly. I mean, you can say that too.
Man, I was looking at that jump from last night. This morning, I watched that whole game again just to look at where I could have changed some stuff up.
Okay.
I still can't get over how they rocked me at the end, though, bro.
All of the benefits wasn't loaded improperly.
When I sent you that video, how they made me do a lob pass. Bro.
Thank you.
But you know what was so crazy, bit? I scored the next drive, one play, scored on a nigga, bro. They still found a way to make me lose. Bro, it's a whole video about that on YouTube. Nah, bro. It's called like, man, it's some junk that they call DD something, like dynamic something. Basically, it was talking about how like they believe that Madden has that in the game to kind of tip the scales at certain points to make the game more competitive or whatever. I don't know how true it is, but sometimes it just seemed that way, bro. I'm talking about, I burnt that nigga. One play, 75 yards, touchdowns. They still finally made a way to make me lose that game after I scored on a nigga. Right. I don't know, but it's a whole video about it, bro. Yeah, it's a whole video. Like, I'm like, bro, why they make me throw a bullet pass like that, and then only the DB can jump and get it? But I wouldn't even throw a jump ball like that, and then the pass interference. Why would you make me do an animation like that when I'm swatting the ball? He grabbing all on the nigga. He can't even catch the ball. What's going on?
You got that audit and you were notified.
But
and you're still talking on RB hash to find something.
Go back to cover. Go back to cover 4 quarters.
This is what it could have been better, and this is why.
So you can see again.
Good. Good. Thank you.
All right. So again, cover 4 quarters. You gonna see if you run in a zone, they gonna lock on. Now I'm gonna show you again what he do when he don't run in his zone. I'm not gonna let him run in his zone, and you gonna see he gonna double team that post. Bracket coverage. So that's the plus. The minus is if somebody run in, he ain't got no help. If nobody run in, he got help. Now look at the other side. Look at where TY and the other nigga at. Watch how they finna act. The outside, he running the post also. But see, nobody came over there. He jumped it. You see that? I'm gonna do that one more time. The outside corner got beat, but nobody came in the safety zone, so he brackets coverage. He helps. Now that time, his awareness bad, so I'm assuming that's why he did that. Yeah, his awareness just bad. So, and that's the thing about quarters too. You got to have some decent cornerbacks if you want to run that bit the right way. Because if you don't, it's tough. Because your other cornerback, he got beat so bad because his man coverage so trash. Oh, hold on. You pick palms? No, it's cover for, like, it say previous play you had palms. Yeah, go to just quarters one more time. Then I'm going to show you about palms. That's probably why that happened. All right, I'm finna do the same thing. See how Davis at again. Okay, he jumped it that time. So that's the good thing. If nobody come in a zone, you get a double team in the deep. That's the best thing about this defense is you get a double team, a bracket coverage. They can't do nothing. But pick quarters again. I'm gonna show you something else.
You will need to put the line and your right off in order to get a true, I mean, in order for the total charge amount to go away. Okay? So,
All right. What I was gonna say. Oh, I'm gonna show you how. On the outside left, I'm gonna do a out route. I'm gonna show you how it react. See, he react like man coverage. He gotta lock in on him. Do quarters again. All right, now what I was gonna say. Oh, but like I was saying, so I'm not gonna throw the ball this time, but I'm gonna show you one more time on the right side. So the tight end do the out route. He lock in so he don't move because the safety got to get him. Because all 4 DBs is backed up. They all backed up like that. Oh, I thought he was going to lost that big. Yeah, because they backed up like that. Pick it again. That's how you read it. What you in? Do run commit. Do like, run commit so I can get the first down. All right, go back to cover 4 quarters. Damn, my jet don't stop crying. Let me see. What I was finna do.
Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
That just confused me. I thought I had it, but that conversation just threw me. One more time.
What you in? You in quarters?
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, shoot. What I was finna do? I'm finna do 4 verticals.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Looking for Campbell downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak.
You wild. But you see, I did 4 verticals right there. You see they just all played man.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yep. All right. I was finna say, all right, so look, my tight end, he finna do a wheel route like I did on the last play, and watch the quarter flat. He gonna man up on him and follow him out the flat. See it? So quarter flat, if somebody go in their zone, basically everybody got a zone. If somebody come in your zone, man coverage. That's all quarters is. If somebody come in your zone, man coverage. That's all it is. If nobody come in your zone, float around till somebody come in your zone. See, look, the triangle. He going across. That's the 3 receiver hook that got him. Remember, he followed the running back. Once he went to the flat, he let him go, and he run, and he do the crosser. You see what I'm saying? So, cover 4 can lock some stuff up if you call it right. You know what I'm saying? But if you call that bit wrong, you finna get toasted, man, over the top. You call that bit wrong. You just gotta pick it right, bro. So me, I'm finna do a missed field goal, then make you punt it. But this what I do though. I gotta see what they do on offense first before I pick cover 4. I'm not just finna come out picking that bit, because the nigga might come out and straight up post routes.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him,
No, he was doing that drop, that cover 4 drop on you. Nah, if you try to beat it, like I say, the only thing that beat cover 4 consistently is posts. If you don't get no, like, I don't know if you remember that video I sent y'all when on the last play of the game I threw that deep post route and he was in cover 4 drop, and I beat it and I scored. Yeah.
I didn't know he was going to go wait back up.
That's how long. Punt it, be something. Don't get the kick dot. You ain't get the address yet? You ain't get the address yet?
No, I'm good. I know just to go down to just keep down 30 minutes.
Okay. Cause I can get it from Deshaun. I just thought about it. After you pass Bears, the next light after Bears, make a left.
It's a left, not a right.
It's a left. Yeah.
I don't get confused because it goes to which is to the right.
Yeah, no. After you pass Bears, the next light, make a left.
It's gonna make me go left anyway.
Bears makes you turn right. Then the first light after Bears, make a left.
I know where I'm going.
Right, I understand the EOC line a lot better.
I gave him that stuff. Yeah, I have to turn the air down. It's so hot. But when I was walking, it's dozing off. How can you see it?
Nah, we past rocking you to sleep. Oh, he been too big.
Just frustrating.
Yeah, I paused it because you hadn't got a flag.
That's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
But yeah, so that's all cover 4 quarters is. It's just gonna match you when you go in. When you go in the zone, huh? Yeah, them cards, yeah. Yeah, that junk used to soup them up. Cheating like a bitch. You cheating, bitch. All right, now go to cover 4 palms. I'm gonna show you about palms. All right. So this what palms do. Palms. It's the same. It's set up exactly the same on when you look at it, but it don't operate the same. So what palms gonna do? If anybody go to the flat routes, the outside corner, go jump it. So that play, I just did, you know, a regular street route to show you it do like the same cover 4 quarters. You know, if it's street route, they just gonna take it. All right. Now, you in palms again, right? All right. Now watch. T.Y. Hilton finna go straight to the flat, and your cornerback gonna jump it.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. Caught left side by Hilton.
You seen it?
Get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8.
And jump it. So basically, the first play I did, T.Y. Hilton did an out route. The only reason he didn't jump it was because the wide receiver in front of him ran into his zone before T.Y. Hilton finished the flat route. I'm gonna show you again. But see, that time T.Y. Hilton did a quick out so he could jump it. But that first play, it was a deep out, so he couldn't jump it because he had to follow that street route. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so excited. I learned something, and I actually learned 3 different things today, so I'm good to go. But I want to keep learning this.
They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. He's to throw. He's got his tight end Burton. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All right, go back to palms.
Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
You good with that, Miss Kia?
I think she said it wrong. I know.
All right, so this one, T.Y. Hilton doing an out route again, but it's a deep out route, so your cornerback can't jump it because the street route already there. See that? But I'm gonna do the same play, and I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so T.Y. Hilton, he doing a deep out, so your cornerback can't jump it because before T.Y. cut out, the wide receiver already running up the field. He can't get it. See? But if T.Y. do anything quicker out than that, your cornerback gonna be able to see it. Like right now, I'm gonna do a quick out, and your cornerback gonna jump it. See? So that's the difference between palms and quarters. Now I'm gonna go pick that other play I was picking, pick palms again, and I'm. Well, it depends. Exactly. Well, your safeties, your middle safeties, they'll never drop down on palms. They're gonna play just like quarters. Your cornerback's the only one that's gonna drop into flats on palms. So now watch. I'm finna. You doing palms again? Huh?
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets.
Yeah. Just go to your recent plays and do palms again. All right. So this time, I'm finna do a running back flat route. What that was, palms. All right, so you seen your cornerback, he couldn't jump down because the outside receiver, he ran a post to his zone, so he couldn't get it. He couldn't get it fast enough. So no matter, like I said, if anybody running the zone, he can't get him. And that's when the quarter flat person got to run over there, like who just made the tackle. But if I do a quick out with T.Y. Hilton again, you're going to see your cornerback going to jump it. And then you see the quarter flat, he leave it alone. You seen that? So if it's a short route, basically, I'm not, this regular quarters. All right, see, watch. The quarter flat going to go to the flat. The only reason he didn't get over there quick was because he had to, you know, chuck whoever run through his zone. He gonna chuck him. He gonna push him. So go back to palms. I'm still out. All right. Yeah, go back to palms. All right. So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna do what I did before. I'm gonna do TY on the quick out, and you're gonna see the quarter flat. He ain't gonna go out there. He just gonna chill right there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do the quick out, and I'm gonna send my tight end on a slant, so you can see. He leave him alone. He played a slant. See. So the quarter flat, he gonna find something to do once somebody take his zone away. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only difference between palms and the other one. So this time I'm gonna do that same play, but I'm gonna throw it on. I'm gonna show you the other side. Why the other side of the field? See, the safety play the same on palms. If nobody come in his area, he's still gonna go back there. But palms, you really gotta play that at the right time too, because if you don't, you see how easy you can get burnt. That palm, but you'll think the game broke. See, watch. I'm finna send TY on the quick out, and I'm gonna just send square on the street. Watch this. So me usually, if they not, if they offense not running where I need to pick cover 4 or something, like it's gonna break my coverage, I usually pick cover 4 if I'm like on the goal line, you know what I'm saying, like the red zone, cause you can't really get burnt deep. You know what I'm saying? You can still get beat, but it ain't gonna be no 80-yard touchdown. Yeah, the field short. So it's a little bit more confusing to the offense, because you're like, okay, what's going on? They just standing there. Yeah, I don't pick cover 4 drop in the red zone, only because your safeties and your corners, they just gonna keep backing up to not let nothing get over the top. They gonna let something get caught underneath them. I don't want nobody catching nothing. So at least if you pick regular cover 4, you know what I'm saying, you pick regular cover 4, they just gonna man up if somebody run to them. What I was gonna say? Oh, so go back to a regular cover 4. And I'm gonna show you why I don't pick cover 4 sometimes. So if I see whoever I'm playing, they keep coming out in snugs or tight, I'm not picking cover 4. And let me show you why. All right. So you notice the quarter flat was gone, right? Why he was gone? Exactly. So all I did was the tight end did a drag route, and it took that cover 4, that flat away. You see what I'm saying? They getting confused. He getting confused, right? You seen him? He was confused as a bit. That nigga, because remember, he gonna man up if somebody run through him. So triangle ran through his zone, so he locked in on him. It's confusing in a bit. Look. Look.
throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard
Well, you got to.
sometimes there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just
Now,
too many bodies in the
if that wasn't like an end zone throw, like if my receiver could have kept running like way back 50 yards, I probably could have caught that bit.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And this will be down by a member of the
So,
kicking team just outside.
anytime somebody come out and type, if I'm in quarters, I'm getting out that bit. Look, I'm gonna pick quarters again. I'm gonna pick another play out of tight.
The Indy offense at the line and set
So
to
this
go.
time everybody doing out routes and outposts.
Already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
It's dead. It's dead. It's dead, bro. Right, it's dead. So that he's obviously a better safety. But that's why. Because whoever's the
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a threat
Right.
he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
that's why I don't pick. And then if somebody pick bunch, I don't run it. Go pick cover 4 quarters. I'm gonna pick bunch, and I'm gonna show you why I don't pick it on bunch.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
That's exactly why I don't pick that bill on bunch.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
That's really the only thing that they gonna guard. But B, I'm gonna do another bunch play.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. And they'll get him down.
It's too.
Inside the 40. 19 yards the
What
pickup there.
what capture?
So in jet territory now. Here's
Oh, you gotta take that off your screen, bro.
49-yard line.
Oh no, it don't come off. I'm tripping. It don't come off. Let me do another play.
They'll throw again. Rivers. And that is
You see, it's like
he couldn't hold on.
sometimes they be in position, but it's certain plays that jump just confuse them. So I don't run it.
If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
A 2nd down throw for Rivers.
Just dead.
Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell.
So that's why I don't pick it on bunch or snugs. And then also I don't pick it on trips.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a
Yeah.
drag route, something
I'm gonna show you.
shallow, going through the
So when it's 3 receivers or 2 receivers and a tight end like this, I don't pick it.
it's tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It's dead.
And he's got his man Hilton. And he'll be
No, I'm just talking about cover 4 quarters or palms. I don't pick it. Cover 4 drop, it don't matter. But cover 4 palms and quarters, bet I'm not picking this. Look, it get ate up.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run.
It don't matter, bro, because it's too many routes for them to try to be covering.
That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
At the 21-yard line.
looking to throw again on
it has to be somebody going into the immediate flats in order to guard that route. If anybody go upfield first or cut in first or whatever, it's dead. It's dead every time. So I don't play it on trips. I don't play it on bunch. I don't play it on tight. I don't play it on snugs. I only play cover 4 quarters when it's spread. If it's spread, or you know, so that could be 2 receivers on both sides, 2 receivers on one side, 1 receiver, 1 tight end on the other side. Anything like this, I'll play it because it make more sense. Even if the tight end come like this, I still play it. I don't care. If they start going on one side, I'm not playing it. It's finna die. Straight up. It's finna die. Now go to like go to concepts, go to like cover 6 or cover 9. What you in? All right, so you're gonna see a soft squat, you're gonna see a vert hook, you're gonna see a hook curl on one side, then you're gonna see 2 quarters and a quarter flat on the other side. So basically this is cover 2 plus cover 4.
To the air again here, Rivers. He completes this one to Mack.
So
And they'll lose yardage here. They go
yeah, be quiet.
to the 13-yard line.
So yeah, so this is just cover 2 plus cover 4.
Cover him for a loss of a yard. And this is going to
Okay.
be intercepted.
Number 2. So yeah, cover 6 or and all cover 9 is the same thing, but just on the it just flip the sides. And sometimes you will see it instead of soft squat, it might be a cloud flat. That's the only difference between cover 6 and cover 9. But it's always cover 2 plus cover 4. That's what it is. So you really got to pick that bit at the right time, cause bit you already know cover 2 get beat down the middle, cover 4 get beat down the middle. So you only gonna pick a play like that. Me, I don't pick that unless I feel like it's a short pass. I got burnt last night picking cover 6 cause this nigga ran a deep post on me. I thought he was finna run some short stuff. This nigga ran a post on me, burnt me. And you see when you come out your cover, you can tell how it is because so your flat zone here on the right side, ain't no. You see he up a little bit, so that's your cover 2 side. So what I'm gonna do? See what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna do that same play, but flip your flip your coverage to put the cover 2 on the other side. Now watch this. Remember? Double team. See what I'm saying? So you got combo coverage, but you got 2 plays in 1. Now you just got to play it right. Yeah. That's an instant double team. But if you guess wrong, that cover 2 finna get ate up in the middle. That's why a lot of niggas don't play cover 6, cause it's too risky. To me, that's the highest risk defense in the game. Cover 6 or cover 9. It's the highest risk. Just throw it.
And that is intercepted. Or was
Shit,
it?
trash.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Oh.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And possession will switch hands first and
I'm trying to see, is it a coverage that I miss? But you already know what cover 2 man is. I was just talking about the zones. So yeah, now you know how all. Yeah, so now you know how all them work. But I'm finna try to show you something that a cover 2. I mean a cover 6. Go back to cover 6. Go back to cover 6. Yeah. It don't matter.
the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
You see what I'm saying? Little short stuff. Little short stuff. That's what you want to pick this for. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's good for little short stuff. He just got bad zone, but he should have picked that. See what I'm saying? It's good for little short stuff. Ain't no problem. You just gotta remember what that quarter flat gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Remember what them quarter routes gonna do. And then on the other side, he was in a vert hook, right? Or what he was in? On the cover 2 side, I think. Is your cover 6 and cover 9 in the same formation? Yeah, go to that formation and then put one of them on your quick audibles and then pick the other one as your play. All right. So what you in right now? All right, look at the zones. Tell me what zones you got underneath. All right, now audible to the cover 6. What zones you got now? Yeah, when you audible, tell me what zones you got.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
What the corner in? All right, now go back to cover 9. It's the same zones.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
This nigga was flying the pass.
Everything off.
is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Now the Jets
Well, you shot
the
out.
second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I think it's literally the same zones, just the play flip.
The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10.
Hold on. I'm gonna pick my play after you.
Open man, that's Campbell. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop him.
What you in? All right, what the cover 2 corner in?
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Man, just pick one first. Just pick one on first, then, bitch. Maybe you did it wrong, bitch. You did it wrong. All right. On the cover 2. You said you got a cloud flat.
First down, Rivers. He's got Burton here.
You got.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I'm talking about the. Oh, you picked the invert. That's why. Nah, go to the regular one. The invert, it just make the safety go to a curl flat and make the corner do a deep zone instead. I never run that play because you get 8 on the post way worse than regular cover 6. Way worse. I never picked that. Alright, on the cover 2 side, he in the cloud or a soft squat. Alright, so I think that's the only difference. Is on the 9, he do a soft squat. On the 6, he do a cloud. So if you audible your corner to a cloud flat, that's a cover 6. Now, one thing I do sometimes when I'm playing cover 6 or cover 9 is, let's say I don't want my linebackers in a quarter flat. You know, you can make them a curl flat. You know, you can make them whatever you want. But that's why I don't be. That's what I'm saying. So sometimes, all right. So that's your cover. That was your cover 2 side. Your soft squat on the right. All right. So yeah. So that's the cover 2 side. So pretty much that post route, he gonna be open every time. You can't guard it. That's so. Like I say, if you playing somebody that run a lot of post routes inside, you might not never pick this. But if you got a nigga, let's say he don't run a post route. Let's say I'm running double curls. That's locked up. He dropped it. Oh good. Yeah, that should have been locked up. But yeah, so that's what cover 9 is. So all this stuff is situational, you know what I'm saying? But remember how earlier we was doing the crossing routes? That play could that play could cover 6, it can be good against the crossing route. You know, if the crossing route going to the cover 2 side, if it's going to the cover 4 side, you already know that bit dead. If it's going to the cover 2 side, you know your corner can make that pick. So that's something else. So which side your cover 2 side?
Mack off the draw play. Bring it! Bring it! My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit, a great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost.
What you in?
Play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Which side the cover 2 side? All right, make it a cloud flat.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
Yeah, make the cornerback a cloud.
Rivers.
See, that is dead.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective,
That's why I was saying. Right. That's what I was saying. So against a nigga like Trey, you know, he gonna lock in on one side. So you might could just run that bit. He probably ain't gonna even know the nigga was open. Like I say, if he don't see it, he locked up, bro. But you seen that other side, boy.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're more aggressive. They're going to try and do something on 4th and
It was
goal.
dead, boy.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers.
Look.
Looking deep for Hilton. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be brought down well.
What side that was? That was your cover 2 side, right?
But cannot push forward.
And you seen that bill was wide open because the safety went. Hey, I'm watching the replay on the screen. What that nigga just did?
And what is going on here?
Did you hot rod him to something? The strong safety?
Formation.
Oh, you was on.
Short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this
You
is a
ran.
good kick.
Yeah, he ran the. I was gonna say because he wouldn't. He ain't drop back. He played a quarter zone.
At their own 28-yard line.
He played a quarter zone. That's why that bill's like that. But usually, if you would have left it regular, he would have been in this deep zone right now.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Rivers.
See,
Looking deep for Hilton.
that bit gonna die every time. Now, what side that was?
He is out of bounds inside the 35. How about a 39?
Okay, so that was the cover 2 side.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect
That was the quarter side.
their breath as well.
Okay, yeah. So you see how he died because he didn't have nobody to stick, so he just sat down.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30.
So I'm finna flip it. Cover 2 side. Look, That's the best you're gonna get. If the post running to the cover 2 side, that's better for you than if the post is running away from the cover 2 side. If the post running away from the cover 2 side, you know that safety ain't gonna get them. And them quarters, they going somewhere. But if they going the other way, if your quarter get beat, but he run the 2 cover 2, that's your best chance to make a play. If they don't throw it right, you can get a pick. But other than that, it's dead. So I think that was the last. I think that's the last hybrid coverage, defense coverage you can pick. So yeah.
Alright, everybody.
But in all them plays, you know, you can still do protect sticks. And you know, they'll turn the drop play. So oh yeah. So anytime you pick if you pick quarters, you pick palms, if you do protect sticks, it's gonna turn to cover 4 drop. If you do protect sticks when you pick cover 4 quarters or cover 4 palms, or if you pick cover 6 or cover 9, if you do protect sticks, it turns to a drop. Like cover 4 drop, it keep going back. That's what it's gonna do if you do protect sticks when you pick cover 4 or cover 6 or whatever. It's gonna turn to drops. That's the only way you can make them niggas, you know, don't do the man coverage jump, is play protect sticks. Other than that, that bit gonna do what it do every time.
He settles down with a nice refreshing beverage and fires up a game of Madden. So we had to give him a shout out and wish him good luck.
Hey, good luck to LeBron and the Lakers. What a great final taking on the Miami Heat. So he and AD taking on Jim.
But that's why I said that jump is high risky, bro, cause look, little simple routes can like burn you so bad. So that's why you gotta know when you pick that bid, you gotta be sure. Like I picked that bid last night and at the wrong time, nigga threw a middle bomb. So usually if I pick that play, I get on the D line and I try to get some pressure, cause I need them to hurry up and throw that bid. Cause the more they hold that bid, somebody's zone getting broke. That jump crazy. So all I do is mix it up. Sometimes if I pick cover 4, I do underneath and over the top and make my linebackers cloud flats. Sometimes I just turn them to curl flats. Sometimes I blitz them. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it look different. I try to just do different stuff. But when you know how you was talking about earlier, oh, I'm finna drop one of my safeties and all this stuff. You could do that to try to disguise it, but that's not gonna make them play no different. They still gonna do what they supposed to do on that play. You just doing a pre-snap disguise, but when you hike that ball, they gonna do they same principles, what they supposed to do. It don't even much matter. That's it. It's just disguise. So, yeah, sometimes I just do an all-out blitz and just leave my cover 4 back there, and everybody else be blitzing. Sometimes that be work. See, like all right, you do something on offense. I'm finna pick some stuff on you. See how that cover 4 gonna lock you down. Yeah, I'm just finna pick different cover 4s.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
I'm just gonna play on the D line. I ain't even use her or nothing. Which one I was in?
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So I'm saying which one was I in? Yeah, I'm saying was I in quarters or was I in drop? I was in drop.
Catch good for 8 yards. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open man is
What that was?
and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy.
Nope, that was cover 9.
22 yards there, a first down.
See them safeties? That's why I said, yeah, mixing it up. Them safeties at the snap gonna tell you if that's cover 9 or cover 4. See, you thought that bill was, you said that bill was palms. Bill, how? You ain't even throwing the flags. You wild.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Try it.
Darnold from the gun.
That was cover 3 cloud.
5 yards there brings up 2nd down.
Hello?
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line.
No, I did not. I said after you pass Bears, make a left at the next light.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I said Bears gonna make you make a right. Yeah, so where are you?
Again, Darnold.
Okay, so okay, so when you make a U-turn, you're gonna be going back towards Bruce B. Downs, and you're gonna make a left on Bruce B. Downs. You're gonna have to don't go in the right lane to turn right on Bruce B. Downs. Stay straight, and you're gonna have to turn left on Bruce B. Downs. Let me say it one more time. After you make your U-turn, okay, go straight. When you get to Bruce B. Downs, you're going to see a right turn lane. Don't get over there. I said stay straight. Don't get in the right turn lane. You have to make sure. All I'm saying is make sure you're not in the right turning lane, so that way you can make a left on Bruce B. Downs. All right. After you make a left on Bruce B. Downs, the next light that you see, that's my daddy's street. Make a left. All right. Bye. He's spooked. He don't know what to do. Hey, it get real out there. Hey, but it's something I forgot to tell you about that cover 2 sink with the soft squats. So if nobody go to the flats, the soft squats turn into man coverage like quarters. So I'm finna put it back to you, but yeah, so let's say I pick cover 2 sink and you just do a fly route, a vertical route, and somebody go on the flats. If he don't went over there, he just gonna fall. He just gonna play man coverage on him. He not even going to the flats no more. So it's kind of just, that's why I said it's kind of just like cover 4 palms on the outside. If somebody go to the flat, he gonna jump that bit, no matter what. If nobody go to the flat, he gonna man coverage whoever running over there. Just spook. He say, "Oh, I know what that nigga in." No, you don't, bitch. Yeah. Oh, you sleep. Big, get it. You bumped the punt. You sleep. Shit, stupid. Slap that bitch. But you notice, remember I told you, if you get in tight, I'm not going to play cover 4. So that's why I switched it to cover 2, because I'm not finna play cover 4. No, I'm never going to do it, bruh.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting?
Cover 2, my boy.
Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex.
You boofed that throw, I think. I was finna say something else too. Yeah. I was finna say, you know, yeah. Forgot what I was finna say, bruh.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Oh, I know what I was finna say. On defense.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will score.
All right, Bill. Right after that pick 6. I was in cover 2 sink. That's why he jumped that bit. Hey, I did everything I could do, bruh. Hey, don't play me picking cover 6, bitch. I'm gonna expose you. Yeah, okay. Bruh, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink, bitch. And you still gonna be getting smoked. I ain't tell you all my secrets. I just told you how to play, bruh. Sko there. Sko right now. Don't leave Sko. I'm only gonna pick these plays I've been picking. Sko. That's how you pass the test. This your scenarios. Make a touchdown. If you throw a pick, it's over. I'm not playing no run defense, bruh. You gotta throw the ball. Nah, you gotta throw the ball. Yeah, nah, this is passing. This passing lab. You gotta score, bruh. Oh, I'm gonna take them 5 yards. My boy own it.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
That boy spooked over there. I hear him. I heard him.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end.
He's spooked. He don't want to throw that bit deep.
That
Why that nigga ain't drop it?
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Darnold completes it. 7 yards, the pickup there.
I'm only gonna play on the D line. I ain't using her nothing.
Left on 2nd and 3. Throwing again is Darnold. 36-yard line.
Oh, he gonna get rough in the passer.
And getting this just shy of midfield.
I flushed it.
Maybe a frustration there.
I flushed that bit. Man, bro, I flushed it.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To the air again, Darnold.
Ooh,
He throws there, incomplete.
he's spooked.
Very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front.
That boy spooked.
Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. And boy, that one drops.
Bro, you ain't got that time. I told you I'm mixing it up. I'm mixing it up, man. Nothing but zones though. Nothing but zones that's looking familiar.
Attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Darnold to throw again.
Ooh, okay. I thought you was gonna throw a pick, boy. Okay.
15 before they
Okay.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
This nigga funny.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Throwing on 1st down, but this one
Ooh.
winds up to be incomplete.
I ain't telling you.
He's not going to make it easy for you. They're physical. They came in, made the
Sneak the nigga.
trying to haul it in.
Sneak them.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. That is caught at the
Ooh, he's scared. He can't call no timeouts. Ooh, what he gonna do?
after a gain of 7.
What that nigga gonna do, man?
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Into heavy
You gotta be quicker than that, my boy. I'm gonna punt it to you though. I'm gonna still give you a chance. You failed.
Well, Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking.
But you seen how I was rushing the QB that whole time, and then I switched it up on you. I let you get comfortable reading, then I had to throw that user in there, and that's when you boof. If that was just a regular, cover 2, he would have. Where'd you go? If that was a regular cover 2, he would have been wide open. But I don't need him running all the way back there, so I got on him. What he gonna do? Now I'm gonna just do zone blitzes though. I'm just gonna blitz. I'm gonna run them same plays, but I'm gonna be blitzing. Somebody gonna be blitzing. I'm not gonna just sit back here. You could still try to score, but I'm finna be blitzing.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right?
Oh
Needs
shoot!
to be going through the play caller's mind right now. A potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
First half in
You're not like that.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Hey, this count as a win.
First, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Dang.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Bro, you want me to show you how to stop that? Alright.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way
That ain't gonna help.
they certainly did seem to sleep.
Yeah, that one to play, yeah.
Now that their defense is their turn.
I know you did. You ain't gonna run that big, you ain't done.
Justin Houston in
That's how you stop it.
Second and 7 at the 19-yard line.
I say that's how you stop it, bruh. You gotta shift your line.
They'll stick
It's
with
dead.
that game with Gore. And they'll blow that one up back
I
into
mean,
16.
that's simple, bruh.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. And he's going to be stopped.
I told you you could stop that bit, bruh.
Tackle is made at the 18. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. Here's the Jets punter now, standing right on his own 5.
Punt my ball. Hey, hold on, let me score on you, bruh. You already know I'm finna score. Play that junk if you want to. I'm gonna score on you, bitch.
Offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Rivers going to bring the Colts up.
Finna
1st
smoke
and
this.
10, right at the 50-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Looking for Campbell downfield. Interception. Picked off by Bless on
That don't count, man. That ain't your offense. That ain't your offense. That ain't your offense. That don't count, man. That ain't your offense.
We've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too.
It's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because
Hey,
sometimes we've seen the team go play and say,
nah,
until they stop us,
I should never did a bullet pass.
6 points.
If I did a regular pass, that was a touchdown. Yeah, but I thought you was in cover 3 or something. But yeah, if I'd have just lobbed it, that's a touchdown. Nah, but what I was gonna say, your offense ain't scoring on that hybrid defense, man. That was your test. A pick 6 wasn't your test. You were supposed to slide on the ground. Man, I just threw it wrong. Alright.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back.
Boy, man. I meant to stop.